Hi, I'm Missy. Nice to meet you. Everybody thinks it's short for Melissa, but it's actually short for Mississippi, the river, not the state.
This is big. On this very show, where a young lady by the name of Miley Cyrus is on the show.
I'm Missy. I'm sleeping in your room.
Fantastic. Oh, she was hosting an episode of Hombre, and I said, hey, would you ever be interested in doing an episode of 2.5 Men? And she was like, yeah, I'd love that. That'd be amazing.
Oh, I'm obsessed. This is the only kind of show that my whole family really likes. So it's just a cool show that, it's everybody likes, and it's kind of good for everyone. So it's fun to be here.
I like to think that she got the haircut just for me.
It's so nice. It's so easy. I wake up and I'm like, okay, this is great. I don't have to wash my hair. This is like it, so it's perfect. Can I ask you something?
Anything.
Do you think I talk too much?
They came up with a really fun character for Miley, and but that character does involve a lot of words.
According to my parents, I was conceived on the deck of a gambling boat when my daddy won $5,000 jackpot on the Caribbean poker.
Wow.
Have you ever been to the Caribbean? My character just doesn't shut up. I went there 3 years ago for spring break and got stung by a jellyfish.
Which she has done expertly so far.
And my friend had to pee on my leg. It is really good to have people that you can count on.
On some level, you have to sort of stand back and your jaw drops because you know she's got more to say.
I think it's good to just have me rant on and on and on.
And she walked in here from the table read and was like, just owned it.
Just owned the whole place.
Like it might become like 2.5 and 3/4 of a woman.
It's very me, but I get to play it up and get to play up the Southern accent, and it's really fun. And it's also fun because it's such a mind game. You think that I'm gonna be ending up with Ashton like everyone else on the show is coming and oohing and awing over him.
Any point in time, did you think that maybe you and me...
Ew. That is not my intention at all.
And it just so happens that when Miley Cyrus comes over, Jake comes home for the weekend with a weekend pass.
Angus comes to the door, it's like, ooh, man in uniform, bye. Are you one of those Navy SEAL guys? They are so cool.
The first day of rehearsal, I asked her what her fiance thought about this. She explained that he had just been involved in a scene where he basically he had to pretend to have sex with this girl, so it was just like, for her, it was just like, it was her turn, more or less.
I hope at some point, I'd be able to come back here and do this just because it's been, a really good time. So I just think it's a really fun episode, and it sets up, if I ever wanted to come back here again, it would just set it up so nice. Is that, I think it's really fun to play the character that is so opposite of all the other girls that have been on this show.